Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Checkity, check, check, check. Check yourself. Check. 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 Check, 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 check. Check out my drinks. Check out them drinks. Check. Am I live yet? Am I live? I should be live. Says I'm live. I don't see me. Love live streams. Gotta love the live stream. See a commercial. Video plays soon. I can't even skip it. Can't even skip it. It's just gonna play this whole 15-second thing. Second video coming up. Oh, let me skip this one. I can skip this damp red video. What if I don't want to get rid of the dampness? Everyone wants to get rid of the dampness. Boom. All right. Am I here? There I am. That's me. That was me 10 seconds ago. That's me 15 seconds ago. I feel like I'm in the future. This is weird. Am I in the future? Not in the future. Go away. You go away. You go away. Click on the buttons. Click on the buttons. Why do I have two chats? I don't know. Because I like to talk twice as much as anybody else, maybe. Maybe. Could be it. That could be it. Get my microphone there. I don't like that second chat there, though. I feel like covering that up, but no. 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 Bah. Is that good? I don't know if that's good. Is that better? That might be better. Move you there. Move you there. That's going to be distracting. Nah. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm here early. I was here like a minute early. Some people, they like to make it wait 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, but I got set up and it was like working. And I'm just like, hey, it's working. So why not just get started? Why make you guys wait? I got here early, which means I can leave early too. No, it's not work. It's a live stream. So Lincoln's here. He got those beta tingles right away from that beta alanine. I am so happy to be immune to the beta tingles. Sebro Gold, how is it going? Cheeto is here. Chad is here saying hello to everybody. He just had some Celsius Cherry Cola, and he actually thought it was pretty good. So I might have to try it. Maybe get some Celsius Colas going. W. Lowry is here. What is up, Caffeine Man? What is up, W. Lowry? If I recall correctly, you're new to the channel. Is this your first live stream? I know you've been watching my videos and commenting the last couple of weeks, so welcome to the live stream. If it's your second live stream, sorry I forgot you in the first one. Got a bad memory. But here we go. Eddie is here. How is it going, Eddie? Already said hello to Lincoln. Midnight Wild Spirit, how is it going, Midnight? Had a ghost cherry limeade taste like it has crushed up Smarties in it. Ooh, you be liking that. Liking that Midnight Wild Spirit ghost cherry limeade. Had the M150 from Thailand earlier this week. Nice. Forgot to go and grab that today. What was that? I missed it. Yeah, it'll sneak up on you. You went to go pick something up today. Or you forgot to do it. Mega Kentucky Boy is here. Have you ever had the Monster Reserve Peaches and Cream? Yes. Monster Reserve did a great job with that line. And, it's only got like 24, 25 grams of sugar. So it's a lot. It's like half the amount of their regular energy drink. So it makes it more appealing, although a lot of people just go sugar-free. But the Monster Reserve Peaches and Cream, pretty good. I liked the pineapple one, and pretty much all the Monster Reserves are pretty good. Watermelon, though, I thought the watermelon was okay, and I'm curious to see if they're going to continue with that line, because Monster doesn't really have like a flavored line. Like, it's just Monster, or it's Punch, or it's this, or it's that, but they never really had, like, a flavor line. And I thought they were going to use the Reserve as their flavor line, And they were doing a good job with it, but then they stopped doing it, and they stopped doing new rain flavors, and now they're just focused on rainstorm. So it is what it is. Yes, your first live stream. Welcome, W. Lowry. Hope you have a good time. I will try to keep things interesting. Well, Chad Sebro says, welcome. It's always a blast here. So the best thing you can do is be drinking an energy drink during it. That way, if I become boring, you won't know. You'll just be all hyped up and be like, what's going on, chat? How's it going, everybody? How's it going, Caffeine Man? This is great. Love being here. Because, you know, that's how I get away with it. I make everyone drink energy drinks. So there you go. Eddie, I've been wanting to check out one of your lives. There you go. Eddie is new too. Welcome, Eddie. Welcome, W. Lowry. Welcome, anybody else that's new here. Hope you enjoy the live stream. Man, there's a lot of pressure on me now. A lot of pressure. Just look at the drinks. That's what I had this week. That is my regular rotation for the week. So we'll get into that in a second. We'll wait a little while. I usually wait 10, 15 minutes, get people that are in traffic coming home a chance to check in and stuff like that. And Chad, for anyone who wants the info, Alani Nu and Jim Weed, $1 at Vitamin Shop. I saw that today on Instagram. Jim Weed, yuck. Alani, oh my God, yes, good stuff. Liking those, what do they call those things? Emojis. Yes, custom emojis. Custom emojis for anyone that is a channel member at the lowest tier. So I think it's like $2 or something like that. If you want to get those cool little emojis, those are the newer ones. It took me like 2 years to make new ones. I started off with like 5 or 6 and then just didn't make any more. But then I made a few more. So, and just want to take a second to say, are you ready? Happy birthday to Chad. Happy birthday to Chad. Birthday to you, Chad. Doing the song out of order because YouTube likes to copyright strike anybody, and I don't know who owns the rights to that song. There's probably somebody, so I can't sing too much of it. But tomorrow is Chad's birthday, so give a shout out and happy birthday to Chad. He's going to be 40 tomorrow, again and again and again. So yeah, Chad's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday. Chad's been sending me some drinks recently too. He sent me the Rainstorm Mango. He sent me the Rainstorm Strawberry Lemonade. A whole bunch of other drinks too. So thanks for all the support, Chad. Appreciate it. W. Riley, so far I finally tried the Rise and Rainstorm. Still got to give Bucked Up and Ghost a chance next. Yes, Rise. A lot of great flavors from Rise. Rainstorm, solid flavors all around. A little bit different from the other energy drinks. So you're going to get more creativity and variety from Rise as well as Bucked Up and Ghost. Just know that the Bucked Up is 300 milligrams in the black cans, 100 in the white. So the Bucked Up might be a little bit stronger energy-wise. But great flavors. Great flavors for the Bucked Ups. And obviously Ghost. Killing it. You know, can't go wrong with the Ghost usually. So Lincoln wants to try the Mother Bucker at 6,400 milligrams of beta-alanine. Yeah, I don't do the pre-workouts, powders, and the proteins and stuff like that. I let other channels handle that stuff for me. Very busy. You're welcome, Chad. Midnight, your birthday was yesterday. Well, then we gotta say happy birthday to Midnight yesterday. Happy birthday, Midnight yesterday. Happy birthday to you. Midnight Wild Spirit yesterday. Boom. I'm not saying happy birthday to anybody else. I'm not going to believe anybody else if they tell me it's their birthday. I'm calling y'all liars. Only 2 birthdays allowed. Chad's looking pretty good. 67. Oof. Unfortunately, only turning 52 tomorrow. All right, there you go. I'll be up there in a couple more years. Lincoln's birthday is not till September. All right. Ooh, they just had a site-wide sale on the Bucked Up. Was able to get the Sour Bucks pre-workout in red candy for 50% off. Man, that's good stuff. That's a good price. So, if you guys want to know, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go through the regular rotation real quick, and then we're gonna guess what I'm drinking, because that is the game I like to play with you guys, and only like 3 people participate. But it's fun for me, and it's fun for the people that guess right. If you've been part of the live stream the last couple of weeks, you'll know that this is back to normal. The last couple of weeks, it's been like this. The bottom row is usually the first drink that I have for the day, and then the second row is the second drink that I have during the day. And if you're new to the stream, it goes by the day in the column. So you got Saturday, 1, 2, Sunday, 1, 2 drinks, Monday, 1, 2, etc., etc. So they're in columns. So on Saturday, I had some Rainstorm, and I had the Amber Edition Strawberry Apricot Sugar-Free, because, as you guys, you might not know, no one watched the video, but my Tuesday video was a Rainstorm versus Red Bull, the 2 biggest names out there, the 2 #1 companies. Rainstorm, owned by Monster. Monster versus Red Bull, and it was like my number 8th ranked video. YouTube does this thing where it tells you how your video does compared to the last 10. So, I thought I would do better than that, but hey, you know what? Summertime and copyrighted music. YouTube's like, you can't get monetized for this video. I said, well, I don't want to be monetized. I want to have a good laugh in the video. So I put some music in there. Like, well, you're not monetized, so why are we going to push your video out to people? So, well, that's how it goes. And that's not how the conversation went. That's how the conversation went in my head with YouTube. But anyway, so then Sunday, I had some Gorilla Mind Lychee Bomb, yum, 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 as well as some Grizzly Energy, Orange Mango. Cali Splash, Redcon 1. You guys haven't seen the Redcon 1 in the regular rotation recently, or ever, but there was a sale on it. They were doing a buy one, get one 50%. I was like, you know what? I'm going to grab some because I like the Redcon 1, and I haven't had it very much. So I got that. Also got my Rockstar Pure Zero. That is in there every week. Some more Gorilla Mind on the following day. That was Tuesday. And that's all I needed on Tuesday. Tuesday was like, you know what? I got a Gorilla Mind. I'm good. Wednesday, had my Miami Nights G Fuel during the week. And look at that. Alani Nu Juicy Peach. Where did that come from, right? I was out and about Wednesday nights. I'm usually always out on a Wednesday night. All the other nights, never doing nothing. But a Wednesday night, I'm out. And I was looking for a drink. And that was my choice. I purchased that with my own hard-earned money because I didn't like many of the other options. So, it was like Monster, Reign, Celsius, Red Bull. Like, what do I? Oh, look, they got some Alani Nu. That was one of the 3 flavors of Alani Nu that they had. So, yesterday I had myself some Rise Kool-Aid. We're getting a little bit more Rise now. Someone in the household found out that they can't have too much B6. So Rise doesn't have many B vitamins at all, so we're going to be drinking a lot more Rise in the house. Not going to complain about that. Lots of delicious flavors from Rise. Also at nighttime, need a little pick-me-up to play some PlayStation, so I had the Alani Nu Cherry Slush. And then today, another Lychee Bomb from Gorilla Mind, so loving that Lychee Bomb. The Lychee Bomb was not in stores at Vitamin Shop or GNC forever. Since they released the drinks to stores, the Lychee Bomb wasn't in any of the stores until recently. Probably about a month ago, or maybe 2 months, tops. And there was a GNC sale, BOGO 50 site-wide, which I'm always looking for those, because that's when I stock up on my energy drinks. And Gorilla Mind was part of the sale. Got myself some Lychee Bomb because they finally had it. And I gotta say, these 2, Lychee Bomb and Tropic Storm, my 2 favorites from Gorilla Mind. And other people are gonna be like, no, this is the best one. No, this is the best one. Listen, it's Gorilla Mind. All of them are the best ones. That was the regular rotation. I'm going to see if anyone tried guessing what I was drinking, as well as say hello to everybody that jumped in while I was chit-chatting and ignoring people. Yeah, I wasn't ignoring. I was talking to you guys. I just wasn't looking. Heidi's birthday is on Halloween. Ooh, Candy Baby. Cave Cure, a lot of ingredients in there. Got some Tweaker Energy today. 2 shots, watermelon, grape. Not sure if they're actually good for you. They don't have any bad ingredients in there, really. So, and they're probably sugar-free. They probably use sucralose and everything. It's pretty much a concentrated energy drink without the water. So, Seabro's going to go with his usual guess of Gorilla Mines something. I got 3 Gorilla Mines there, so I don't know. Would I drink 2 Gorilla Mines the same day? Redcon 1, tomorrow while I'm at work. Redcon 1, good stuff, good ingredients. The flavor is good too, yes. TMGS is great. Yes, I always get the TMGS. You get Rockstar for $10 a case. You've been enjoying the C4 lately. You'd think Pepsi should buy them. Pepsi bought Rockstar, so they're not going to be buying C4. And C4 is by Nutrabolt, and Nutrabolt merged with Keurig Dr. Pepper. So, yeah, Pepsi and C4 are not going to be a thing. But the Dr. Pepper group, Keurig Dr. Pepper, is now part of C4. There you go. But yeah, TMGS, I got it for like $13 a case, and then $17, and then $14, and around that price. So it's always it's always in the rotation because it's my second favorite Rockstar flavor, and it's cheap. So that's always good. Can drinking this much caffeine in your lifetime have any effects? Just asking. I'm perfectly fine, right? I'm pretty darn old. Overshoes in the house. How's it going? Overshoes, Grizzly in the regular rotation. What is that? Yes, a company not very well known. I'm liking their drinks. I know you don't like the graphics on there, but you know, I drink it for the drink. I drink it for the caffeine. I drink it for the flavor. And yeah, it's in the regular rotation. So hello, Oba Shoes rating. Aiden is also here from Oba Shoes Raid. Don is here. And hello, everybody. Oh, there's a super chat. There's another super chat. There's people saying hello to me. Oh my goodness, it's going crazy in here. Hello to everybody. Be sure to check out Oba Shoes Games on Twitch. He streams all the time, most of the time. And he also has videos on YouTube. So be sure to check him out. Thank you for being here. I have actually not been into an Oba Shoes stream in like a week or two. I'm behind. I'm sorry, Oba Shoes. Been keeping busy, and I've been wanting to check it out. I love to hear you guys. He watches my videos with his audience, and I love to hear their commentary. It's great. So thank you so much to Chad for the super chat. He's going with Bucked Up Low Stim Mango Tango for tonight's drink. Thank you so much for the super chat. Chad, it's your birthday, not my birthday. Why are you giving me stuff? Thank you so much. I very appreciative to it. And RJ is here with the super chat as well. Hello, RJ. Good to see you. I know RJ can't always make it. He's a busy college boy. Actually, you graduated, didn't you? I think. Bad memory coming back into play. I should think about what I say before I say it, because then I seem silly. But yeah. Thank you so much, RJ, for the super chat. If I miss anyone's comment, it's because all this stuff is popping up. So I might miss someone's comment. I will end up coming back to it. What's low stim mean? That means it is low caffeine. So Bucked Up has 300 milligrams of caffeine in their drink, and that's high stim. Low stim is lower caffeine, so that is 100 milligrams for a 16-ounce can. And oh, Woody, work for C4. We distribute. You work for Pepsi. We distribute C4. I'm not going to argue with anybody because that might be true. I know that C4 goes through different places. Like there's a place, Polar, Polar soda, seltzer water soda in Connecticut. They have a facility there that makes C4. So there are different places that make it. But Pepsi owns Rockstar and distributes Celsius. So it seems like it would be a conflict of interest if they were working with C4. But yes, and you can find that on Google. It's in the news. It's all over the place. Pepsi owns Rockstar. They distribute Celsius. So I don't think there's a C4 connection there, just from what I know. Happy Friday, Caffeine Man. What's your favorite new energy drink for 2024? How's it going, Mr. C. Farley? How's it going? How's it going? You know, now that Gorilla Mind is out, there's always a new Gorilla Mind that's good. So that's probably the choice so far. Mark is here. How's it going, Mark? Good to see you. I think you said you might have been late or someone else said that they were late, but welcome to the stream. Get any deals on energy drinks Amazon Prime Day? I believe we did. I can't remember what, though. We got a lot of drinks coming in. We got some Rise drinks. We got some Ghost drinks. We got some Redcon 1. If my other moderator was here to tell you what we purchased on Amazon, she would, but she fell asleep again. She was awake when I started the stream, I think, but I think she fell asleep again. Grizzly Graphics, yuck, oh, I don't like them, right? Oh, she was right. Are there many cans that you like? Because from what I remember, I think that you dislike most of the cans that have their graphics on there. What cans do you like? That's what I need to know. That's what I'm going to come into your next stream. I'm going to be like, tell me the cans you like. Do you like the simple ones? Do you like Prime, or do you think that's too big of a font as well? I think you said you thought the font was too big. Paul is here. How's it going, Paul? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Brewlock is here. How's it going? Ghost is taking over. Ghost is overtaking Gorilla Mind for the best energy. Your 20 Gorilla Minds taste him. Good to see you. Brewlock, thank you so much. Amazon sells Solimo. Yes, that is their own brand, third party. I have not tried it because I'm guessing it's going to be pretty generic. You're correct, Caffeine Man. And no problem. Am I correct in that? Oh, I just saw my moderator popped up, so now I'm in trouble. The other moderator. Alrighty, here we go. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. How's it going? They have 100 milligram can. They have a 100 milligram can. Yes, the white cans. They have the Freedom flavor or Rocket Pop, the Rocket Pop flavor. Mango Tango, Pink Lemonade are the three that I know of for the Bucked Up Low Stim. I'm hoping they do Miami Low Stim. Kevin, I don't see my message from earlier. Anyway, 3D Gold showed up today from Amazon. Also Miami Nights, and a flavor to me, Neozen Pineapple Coconut. Oh, okay. Actually, Kevin, you're the one who sent me the link to Amazon for 3D Gold, so thank you for that. I was saying I can't find 3D Gold anywhere. It's not a Dollar General. It's not a GNC anymore. But yeah, it is on Amazon. The only reason I was complaining is because most of the places that I buy from, I usually buy them at the buy one, get one. I never pay. I hardly ever pay full price for energy drinks. I always like to get a sale somewhere. So I'm looking for a sale on the 3D Gold. Worst comes to worst, I might have to buy full price, but I try not to. You like the yellow C4s overshoes? Okay, yeah. Bright yellow can, C4, pretty simplistic, but good color, good eye-catchingness to it. I see that. Where can I find Redcon drinks in stores? Usually you can find them at GNC and Vitamin Shop. I do not know about regular stores. I have not seen them there. Paul, my favorite can designs are the G Fuels. Very nice can graphics on the G Fuels. Unfortunately, they haven't released a new drink in forever. It's been forever since I reviewed a G Fuel. Hey, MJ Klein, what is up? Sorry I'm late. Did I miss anything? Just the basics. Going over some energy drinks, talking about the regular rotation, talking about energy drinks, saying happy birthday to Chad, and other stuff. But I don't think you missed anything important. Yeah, I could say that. That's true. And All right, I got my drink right here, and I was going to take a last-minute guess on some of the drinks. I know Sebro Gold guessed guessed Gorilla Mind, and Chad guessed a drink. I'm not scrolling up to see what he said. Bucked Up Low Stim Mango Tango for tonight. Good guess, good guess. Going with the low stim option since I've already had a 200, and if you guys need a little bit more of a hint, I'll crack it open because so many people in the world can tell what the drink is just by cracking it open. Not very carbonated. It didn't get you that whoosh. Gonna smell it? Smells good. Smells yummy. I haven't had this one in a while, so yeah. Hasn't been in the regular rotation in a while either. This company used to be in the regular rotation, but then I stopped finding them on sale, and then so they're not in the regular rotation, but they used to be. I need to find them on sale again. So here we go. I'm gonna take a sip and not even showing anybody. Good stuff. Here we go. Okay, I'll show you guys. It's a new can. And the new can is brought to you by Chad. Sent this to me. Chad sent it to me when he sent me the rainstorm. He's like, hey, I'm going to send you some other drinks too. I said, thank you so much. And this company recently switched over all of its can graphics. I thought their can graphics were good before, but every now and again, companies like to refresh their cans and stuff. Monster's known for it, Rockstar's known for it, and other companies too. Companies trying to get a new feel to their cans. Rise did it pretty quick. Rise, their original cans were okay, and then they immediately switched them to like a different style. And then after they did that like immediate switch, they switched them again. They had like 3 different design changes, like super fast. Bang changed over several times, but one of them was because of a lawsuit. But this company, I think they only changed it a second time, and this is what they look like. Yeah. So Amino Energy, this is the Juicy Cherry Amino Energy, 100 milligrams in a 12-ounce can. Yes, 5 grams of amino acid, 0 sugar, electrolytes for hydration. I love the Juicy Cherry. I was a big fan of the Juicy Watermelon, or was it just watermelon? I think it's Juicy Strawberry, Juicy Cherry, regular watermelon. Actually, is the can right there? Yeah, no, that's Juicy Strawberry. But yeah, so lots of flavors. All the aminos, really enjoy them. But the ones I usually purchase are the Juicy Cherry, Juicy Strawberry, watermelon. I'm getting kind of burnt out on watermelon, so but haven't been having as many watermelons. But I also like their mango, pineapple, lime is good, and a lot of good drinks from Amino. If you guys haven't heard of it, you can sometimes pick it up at Vitamin Shop, but you can definitely find it online. Maybe you can find a variety pack. They might have them at Vitamin Shop too now that they have the new cans, new designs and packaging. But definitely good stuff. Definitely feel free to check out my video on it. I did 2 videos because there were 10 flavors at the time. So I did one video for 5, another video for the other 5. Let me get back to some of the questions. The first one that I see is, does Rise have any good flavors? Haven't tried them yet. Yes. I would say they have almost all good flavors. The only one that I didn't really like too much was the Smarties, and they discontinued that one. The Rise Kool-Aid is a brand name collab. It tastes like carbonated Kool-Aid in an energy drink. It's delicious. I am also a big fan of the Ring Pop flavor. It tastes like they melted down a Ring Pop and put it into a can. A lot of people like the Sunny D. In my review for the Sunny D Rise, I actually drank Sunny D with it, the real Sunny D, and did a comparison between the two. Pretty similar. If you like Sunny D, you're going to like the Rise. Rye's been doing a great job with all of their flavors. They discontinued the cotton candy, which I thought was good, but for some reason every company seems to discontinue their cotton candy, so there's not many cotton candies around. It's a good novelty, and people are like, oh, this is good, but then they never buy it again, I guess. I was very surprised by their Country Time lemonade. I'm not a lemonade fan, but I really like the Country Time one because it tasted like Country Time, which is a different flavor. Lincoln had the G Fuel Miami Nights last week. It was great. Yeah. Did you have it after my recommendation of it always being in my regular rotation? It's good stuff. Really hyped for Ghost's new grape flavor. Yeah, Welch's grape, another brand name collab. It's going to be great. I am not a grape fan, but when it comes to Welch's makes a good grape juice, and I know a lot of people are looking forward to the Welch's because grape is a staple in a lot of energy drink lines, even soda. Orange and grape are pretty much a staple, but a lot of companies recently have stayed away from them because they're kind of like old school flavors, especially the grape. But if you can put a good twist on grape, then you got something going for you. And, you know, it's good to have a staple flavor because, you know, Ghost has a lot of not staple flavors. Like, they're known for their drinks and they make great drinks, but, you know, they got citrus, tropical mango, and just a couple of basic flavors. Everything else is like customized, brand new, brand name kind of stuff. So it'd be good for them to have a overall staple standard energy drink in their line that's actually a brand name collab. So Red Bull Low Stim 80. Well, technically, when you look at it, energy drinks, the standard used to be 10 milligrams per ounce. So an 8-ounce can was 80, 16-ounce can 160. So 10 milligrams is your average amount of caffeine. That was your standard. Anything more than that is considered, yeah, I'm not sure what the true definition is, but I'm saying the standard used to be 10 milligrams per ounce. Things that are significantly higher than that are high stim. Things that are lower than that are low stim. So it's not specifically just the number. Like it's 80 milligrams is low stim. It's really the ratio. I think at least. Amino variety packs were a great deal on Prime Day. Got 2 cases. Nice. Huh? I have every other energy drink, but I never had Amino Energy. Have to add it to the list. Yeah. Juicy Cherry is your favorite too. Well, thank you for sacrificing one and sending it to me. RJ had the Sour Straws Green Apple Rise today. Good, right? Loved the Rise one. Tried it, yep. Oh, the cotton candy too. You like the cotton candy. Paul is personally going to be sad about all the discontinued cotton candies, yeah. There's still a couple out there. A couple. Not many. The surprised Monster didn't discontinue Bang Cotton Candy. Yeah. That must have just barely made the cut. Blueberry Lemonade is supposed to be discontinued, so if you haven't tried it, seriously consider it. It's really good. That's sad. The Blueberry Lemonade was pretty good. I don't like lemonade, but it was pretty good. Love the bum drinks, not the bum prices. Yeah, a little expensive for a 12-ounce drink, and I wasn't even that big of a fan of the flavors myself. Ryan is here. He says, hey, just found your channel like a week ago. Love the content. Was wondering if you ever tried Full Throttle. Yes. Had it back in the day when it first came out. That was a long time ago. And then I wouldn't say recently, but probably last year or the year before, I did a review on Full Throttle. And at the time, all they had was the original flavor and the blue agave. So they've gone through lots of different flavors throughout the years. And even the original flavor is actually citrus flavor. So I think in the video I had 2 cans. I had the original, I had the citrus. And I was like, wait, what's the difference between these two? And I'm like, oh, wait, they're the same. But yeah, I've had Full Throttle. I mean, it's old school and a lot of sugar in it. But yeah, it's a classic, really. It's still around today. Thanks, Monster, for not discontinuing all the Full Throttles. Monster owns Full Throttle, if you didn't know. Distributed by Coca-Cola. Everyone says, oh, Full Throttle is by Coke. It's like, nah, Coke distributes it. Monster owns the company. There used to be Rogue cotton candy in my local gas station 2 blocks from me, but no more. Only Black China. Rogue is one of the companies that still has cotton candy. They haven't discontinued theirs yet. They only came out with 4 flavors, and they haven't made any new flavors, but the flavors they have must be selling because they're still making them. But they should come out with another one. The Rogue Energies were pretty good. And every now and again, they'll have a 50% off can sale, which is nice. You don't have to like buy one, get one. It's just straight up 50% off. Doesn't happen often. I'd say 2 times, maybe 3 times a year. Magician Zero is addicted to Ghost Bubblicious. You got your boss addicted to it too. Yeah. Drink it up during the summer because after the summer goes away. Limited time only. They only release it in the summer, and then it goes away for like 6 months or 8 months or something. And everyone says, I can't find the Ghost Bubblicious. Anyone know where you can find it? It's like, it was a limited time. It's like the McRib, which doesn't exist anymore. But it's like those things that come around, go around, come around. Like the Burger King Italian chicken sandwich. That was like, I used to look forward to that coming out. I don't know why, because I tried it last year, and I was like, I used to like this? They must have switched the formula. That's probably what it was. Just like Alani Nu only has their witch's brew in the fall and winter. Dwayne, it's good to see Sugar Free Red Bull in your current rotation. I've been enjoying their new flavors. Yeah, truth be told, it's only there because I reviewed it. So, I don't think it'll be there very often. I don't think it will be a regular part of the regular rotation. Because they're too expensive. That's it. I'm cheap. Not discontinued for now. That's true. You never heard of Bum Energy until you saw my video. Wonder why they call it Bum Energy. Their answer is because did anyone else answer it already? No, I can answer it. Oh, thank you so much. That's great. I'm not that far behind, maybe. It's because it's from someone called Chris Bumstead. Chris Bumstead is a bodybuilder, a famous bodybuilder. And he decided that he was going to jump in on this whole energy drink craze and make his own energy drink as well. So he's got Bum Energy. So some people used to call it C-Bum Energy because it's Chris Bumstead. But that is the answer behind it. But yes, there are plenty of jokes about the name of it. My mouse is in the way. Sorry. It was bugging me. I had to move it, and now stuff shifted around. Don't touch the computer, Caffeine Man. You mess it up. Caffeine Man talks about Monster the way I talk about people from my past and everyone wants to see again. By the way, what did you think of my Rainstorm review this week? I have not had a chance to watch it yet. I've been behind on everything. I mean everything. So I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. The one Ghost needs to read back is sour strips. Yeah, a lot of people requested the sour strips. I'm curious what happened there. I don't know if that was limited edition. They're going to bring it back. If they're going to do it, like it's getting kind of annoying because they did that with the straw bangle margarita. They did it for a limited time. Then it went away. Then it came back. Then they did that with the Bubblicious. Went away, came back. If they do that with like the sour strips, go away, come back. That's going to be annoying. You know, you can do it with 1 or 2 drinks, but you can't do it with several drinks. Maybe it could. I'm just saying, I'd be annoyed by it if I liked those drinks. I mean, they're good drinks, obviously, but I'm not a sour fan, and I'm not really a bubblegum fan overly. So, but if they made a drink that I liked and it was hard to get, I'd be mad. Like Gorilla Mind with their Mango Peach. Gorilla Mind, if you're listening, you better be getting that into stores soon, or on or someplace that I can get it, because this whole limited to small businesses is nice and all, but let's face it, it's Mango Peach. It's a staple in everyone's line. Get it to us in the big stores. I need to get it at buy one get one 50% off, because I won't pay your high prices and your high shipping. Not doing it. Chad might do it, but I won't. Where was I? Ryan wondering what the highest milligrams you've ever had in a can was. Cocaine? Energy drink? And I'm wondering if you found it online, because the highest I found here is Nova Scotia's 180. And I don't know if it's my provinces. The other countries have limits on their... The U.S. is like the only country that doesn't have limits on their caffeine amount. So most other countries are 180 to 200 milligrams, depending on how many ounces it is. The U.S. doesn't really care. Spike Energy had 350 milligrams in their cans, so that was pretty high. Cocaine had 280, and when they originally came out, it was an 8-ounce can, so that was super high. But then they moved to a 12-ounce can. Still had 280, which was high. And what I mean by high is, yeah, it's not 300 like Bang and Raise and a couple of other companies, but it's a 12-ounce can, so the concentrate amount of caffeine is higher than, mathematically speaking. But the highest right now for the ratio is Echelon. Echelon is an 8-ounce can, and they put 300 milligrams in an 8-ounce can. I mean, Bang has 300 in a 16-ounce can. Echelon is 300 in an 8-ounce can. So I think that is currently the highest for an energy drink. Dwayne can only hope for a Juneberry sugar-free flavor someday. I think that could be in the works. I haven't heard anything, but I know Juneberry did really well for their summer edition as well. Brought it into the regular line for their Sea Blue edition, something like that. So I could see that potentially maybe next summer becoming a sugar-free, or whenever they want to do it. A lot of people like it. Paul had the sour G Fuel, Chug Road G Fuel. Absolutely loved it. Yeah, very good. One of the original sweet and sour blue raspberries before Ghost came out with their Sour Patch Kids. Cocaine had like 305 per 12 ounce. Nope. 280. It's always been 280. Which 305, not that far away. But it's 280. 280 in an 8-ounce can and 12 ounce. I don't need to repeat it because I'm behind on the chat. I already said it. Hey, Lincoln, how's it going? We got 2 Lincolns in the chat now, so I gotta say hi to Lincoln and say hi to the other Lincoln. Hello, Lincoln and Lincoln. You don't see Ghost Swedish Fish in the lineup this week. No. Ghost Swedish Fish, even though it scored as well as it did, I kind of only drink it on like special occasions. I have it like maybe every other week or so, just because every time I drink it, I want to be amazed and in awe of how delicious it is. If I drank it on a regular basis, it would probably lose that effect on me. So. Bum Energy sounds like it should be sold at Spencer's, right? Posters, hey Caffeine, what's your favorite drinks or foods? That's a lot. Like any foods, like all the foods and drinks, it's a lot. Got lots of favorite foods and drinks. I can't even begin to start the list. I'd never stop. The stream would never end. I have an old Red Bull Total Zero from 2013, 16-ounce camo edition. Hey, probably sell it on eBay for a lot of money. W. Lowry, so far I made energy drinks are the ones I haven't tried yet. Gorilla Mine, Bucked Up, Jocko Fuel, and Ghost are on the top of my list. I could give you a long list. I'm going to start just reading off every single thing here. Have you tried Jet Fuel yet? Don't worry, don't buy that one. You don't have to. Rogue Energy, 3D Energy, Bang, Kickstart, A-Shock, Accelerator, Raise. I was going to say Zoa. You don't need to buy Zoa. C4, Rise, Venom, Game Fuel, Ghost, Celsius Heat, Wired, Mother, Dog Barking, Clutch. I don't see any good ones over here. Sparkling Ice plus caffeine's good. G Fuel, Gorilla Mind. All those ones behind me. The list goes on and on and on and on. Bang is 300 in the U.S. Damn, got 180 here in the can. Not sure if they did that for Canada or if it's some weird addition. No, it's international regulations. If I might have already said that, or I might have missed people when I said that, or I might have already said it and then your comment. But the U.S. is the only one that doesn't have regulations. So 180, I believe, is the cap for Canada and many other countries. So only the big companies usually do it. So Monster, Reign, Bang, they will reformulate their drinks so that they can sell them internationally. Dwayne, speaking of Ghost Swedish Fish ranking at the top, what was the thought process behind your established scoring system? I started my channel and I didn't actually have a scoring system for a while. I just said if it was like really good, okay, great, not so great. And it ended up being kind of wishy-washy. So I decided I wanted to do a scale, and I didn't want it to be like a normal scale. So I ended up making a chart for the Caffeine Man rating chart. And rather than just be 1 through 10, I started breaking it up because, you know, some people are like, oh, I gave it a 9.5, I gave it a 10, I gave it whatever. But I knew I was going to get to a point where there were so many drinks that tasted either similar or close that I had to go to, like, you know, there's somewhere between 8 and 9. There's somewhere between 8 and 8.5, you know, 8.2, 8.4, you know, one drink just ends up being a little bit better. And when you start rating drinks and you've tasted out over 1,000 energy drinks, you know, you're going to have some that are just slightly better than others. And an 8 and an 8.5 are too far away from each other, for me, in my opinion. So everything gets to that second decimal place. Does that answer your question, if I understood it correctly? Paul, I got a can of Accelerator, Starberry, and Cherry Limeade at Target this week. How are they? Love Accelerator Blue Raspberry. I was a fan of all of the accelerators except for the cherry, not limeade. The cherry limeade is fine. The cherry lollipop? No, what was it called? Now I'm forgetting what it was. Cherry something. I think it was a cherry lollipop or something like that. But yeah, but most of the accelerators are good, so I hope you like them. They have a unique taste to them as well. I believe they have sea salt in them, so they taste, there's a little bit of a different taste in them. Unless that's the A-Shock. I think both of them, A-Shock and Accelerator, both have sea salt in there because they wanted to use ocean minerals because they wanted to be cool. And ocean minerals are cool. Cool, dude. Cave Cure, what's the difference between A-Shock and Accelerator? A-Shock is a regular energy drink. Accelerator is a thermogenic energy drink. So it is meant to raise your body temperature just a minuscule amount so that you can burn off more calories. Is Toxic Waste energy drink on your list? It is not. I've been trying to stick to just the big names. Anytime I do some kind of off-brand like Toxic Waste or any small company, just nobody watches it. So if I'm going to put the time into making a video, I usually want it to be something that people watch, that gets views, because I want to make videos that people want to watch. So I have to cater to the greater audience. Appreciate you answering my question. Been watching this channel for a while. You know what you're talking about. Thank you, Dwayne. Appreciate that. What were you saying about the vitamin B6 in the beginning of the stream? I'm curious. Some people don't like certain ingredients, so a lot of the ingredients, most energy drinks usually have B vitamins in there because the B vitamins help stimulate your metabolism. And the companies have no problem putting in a lot of B12. B12 usually gets flushed out of your system at an over 100%. B6 is similar, but you can sometimes have too much B6. And I'm talking like a lot of B6. And if you have way too much B6, then, you know, there could be some issues. But it's sort of like the same issues like if you have way too much caffeine or you have way too much of anything. So certain ingredients some people don't like. Some people don't drink drinks with sugar in them. Some people don't like artificial colors. And some people don't like to have, you know, B6, or they're watching their B6. Other people have a B vitamin deficiency, and they need to take B vitamins. So they like drinks with B6 and B12. So it's all a matter of personal preference. But someone in the household wants to have less B6, so that's what we're doing. Postage. What's your favorite drinks or food? I like pizza. I like energy drinks. There we go. You still get views when it's those kinds of energy drinks. Just depends on who wants to try them. It's true, but, you know, I have an audience. It's simple math, really. I have an audience of 48. I have a subscriber count of 48,000 people. So when I make a video on Red Bull, Ghost, Monster, any big name, I get 2,000, 3,000 views. So it makes the video worthwhile. I do a no-name energy drink. I get 400 views. Not really worthwhile. And I'm not giving my audience what they want. I have 48,000 people. 2,000 is a decent percentage that want to watch this video. If I make videos that people don't want to watch, then I don't want to make those videos. So I have to try to cater to the masses as opposed to the unique, smaller, independent individuals. You think any companies put out anything for Halloween? G Fuel put out the Chucky, Jason, and Freddy Krueger drinks. I don't think companies usually get that specific, and that was the first time that I can remember that someone did like a Halloween drink or drinks. Alani Nu did the Witch's Brew, which is sort of Halloween themed and fall themed. But as companies continue to go on, they might do it. Ray's did some drinks too. Ray's did like a zombie one. They did a Frankenstein one too. So, some companies do it. It's all a matter of how they want to get their marketing. But when you do something that's seasonal, then it usually ends up being limited time, limited edition. And if it ends up being really popular, then, they want to keep it in the line. They don't want to stop making it. But it's only seasonal. So Sparrow's Pizza is phenomenal. They do make some good pizza. I'm a fan of lots of different kinds of pizza too, as you can probably see. Lots of different kinds. Just watched the Rockstar Focus review when it was released. Hilarious. You were closest giving a 0. The first one in Caffeine Man in here. Yeah. Oh, that Rockstar Focus, man. That's going to be off the market soon enough. Not even in the markets near me, so it's not going to make it here. I do appreciate you on your old on energy drinks are bad for you. Glad you broke it down and explained it perfectly. Glad you liked it. It's got a decent amount of views. I was hoping it would perform a little bit better. I waited about a year or so to have my channel so that I had a decent audience to help try and spread the word about energy drinks, if they're bad for you or not. But if you type in like Ghost Energy Drink Review, my stuff's going to come up. If you type in Ray's Energy Drink Review, my stuff's going to come up. You type in A-Shock Energy Drink Review, my stuff's going to come up. Monster Energy Drink, it'll come up mixed with other people. So I have good what they call SEO, search engine optimization, for a lot of my drinks. But the topic of our energy drinks bad for you is so massive and so competitive that when you type in our energy drinks bad for you, I don't even come up like on the first page, I don't think. I think you got to scroll to like the second or third page before you find my video. So it's hard to get the information out there sometimes. They're going to cater to the people that have the bigger channels with the most views. So I try to spread the information. I try to share the information that not all energy drinks are bad for you, but just gets lost in the world of YouTube in popularity. Just to make sure I'm not in some anti-caffeine land of tired people blinded by the massive default. Monster is 160 per can on average, right? Sometimes 140, sometimes 150. Yes, 160 is the used to be the standard amount of energy in an energy drink at 10 milligrams per ounce. Red Bull, their original 8-ounce can, is 80 milligrams, 10 milligrams per ounce. A lot of drinks that followed suit, your Rock Stars and stuff like that, were 160. The Monster Ultras are 140 or 150. They went down slightly for some reason, but 160 was the standard for a long time, and then things just started going crazy with companies doing 200 in a 16-ounce can, 300 in a 60-ounce can, 350 in a can, 240 in a 16-ounce can, 200 in a 12-ounce can, 112 in a can, 142 in Uptime, 112 in Bum Energy. They just started going all over the place. But 10 milligrams per ounce used to be the standard. I don't know what the standard is anymore. The reason I'm asking and trying to figure out what causes feet tingles or numbness and don't know if it's from B6, caffeine, sucralose, but thanks for the answers. I don't know what that exactly is from. I know that beta-alanine has the beta tingles, but if you have feet tingles and numbness, I recommend checking out with your doctor. That's That's the next place I would go. I wouldn't come to my channel and ask if it's the energy drinks. I go to my doctor and ask him to, hey, you know, I got this thing going on, because it could be neurological. Not to scare you. I'm not trying to scare you, but I'm just saying, get it checked out, buddy. Caffeine Man. Could save your life. Imagine if I saved your life. Someone come back and be like, you know what? Caffeine Man said I should go to the doctor and get this thing checked out. I didn't think it was a big deal. I got it checked out, and like, I'm alive now because of that. I'm alive because of Caffeine Man. Must be getting late. It's only 10 o'clock. 100 milligrams isn't going to cut it tonight. I should have done Gorilla Mind. I should have listened to Sebro. All gone. I still laugh to myself when I see Rockstar Focus in stores. Always thinking my review. Thanks. I'm glad I made some memorable moments for you. Lincoln saw the Rockstar Focus in 7-Eleven yesterday. Yeah, I haven't seen it in stores near me yet. Luckily enough, Viking Zero Reviews actually sent me all of them to try out. I say luckily enough. I don't think I was that lucky. Your Walmart, Target, and Kroger all have the Rockstar Focus drinks. Oh, that's interesting. It's making a way around, I guess. Caffeine Man, Red Bull, 3,200 milliliters. What? 32 milligrams for... I don't know what that means. Oh, you're saying it's 32 milligrams of caffeine per 100 milliliters. Using that metric system. I'm US. I don't get milliliters. Don't understand it. I'm blind to it. Oh. Why do you think some of the Monster Ultras became only available on Amazon? Do you think they're working with limited shelf space realtors? Give them and prioritize their newer flavors. I'm not sure. I never really thought about that. Shelf space is limited, so we'll give you that. But Monster owns like a lot of shelf space. So, but it is true, as they continue to come out with more and more flavors, they can't keep everything on the shelves. So they might just go to Amazon, or, you know, they don't have their own website. They have their own Monster Energy website, but you can't buy it from them. So they're big enough that they can just ship it to Amazon and say, here, sell this for us, and have a Monster Energy store on Amazon. And carry all their flavors. They don't even need to discontinue any, but they will. They're Monster. If you could make your own energy drink or collab with any already existing company, who would it be and what flavor? Coconut berry is my guess. Coconut berry kind of already exists with Red Bull, so I would want to do something that's unique. What I would do, I'm not really sure, because there's so much already out there. So I leave it up to the energy drink companies to just surprise me. I just be like, what? Swedish fish? You can put that in a can? Delicious. Like, Ring Pop? You can put that in a can? Okay. Kool-Aid. Like, any brand name out there. Like, if you can think of it, be like, I didn't know they could come out with that. They could make that flavor. It's amazing. So you asked me what I would make. I don't know. I'd look through my cabinets and see what I eat on a regular basis. Or, like, where do I go for, like, something? Like, do they have Sparrow's pizza flavor? Can they make that? I don't know. Pizza in a can? Who knows? Would you want to drink pizza from a can? I don't know. I don't know. You wouldn't think so, but maybe, right? Maybe. If you like eating it so much, why not drink it? Who knows? Go get another can, enjoy some more caffeine, yeah. It is 10 o'clock at night where I am. Decided not to sell my Ultraman comic since Ultraman Avengers comic starts August 14th. Yes, that could help the price go up. Some of my comics went up a little bit when Spider-Man movies, the new Spider-Man movies came up. I saw the Spider-Man prices go up a little bit. So most of the Marvel stuff went up a little bit from what they used to be. It's all a matter of how well the movies do. I should have sold Aquaman ones when Aquaman came out, but those are probably going to go down in price. Thoughts on the white monster stereotype? I'm not sure what the white monster stereotype exactly is. I just know that the white monster is extremely popular because it was what people used for pre-workout before there was pre-workout. All the pre-workout people seemed to love the white monster. It was the go-to drink. But a lot of people just like the white monster. It's a good flavor. People like their citruses, and they give a nice sweet sort of citrus flavor. So you get that sweetness plus the acidity and everything. I don't overly like it because I'm not a citrus fan, but citrus is a very common flavor. And a lot of your original flavors tend to be citruses. Like we were talking about Full Throttle earlier. Their original flavor is a citrus flavor. I believe A-Shock, their original flavor was a citrus flavor. So a lot of companies end up having citruses because it's very popular. And a lot of people just still like the white monster. Paul would do a blueberry flavor collab with Ghost. If you could pick any company to do a collab with. Mickey's energy drink, anyone? Haven't heard of that one. Did you go see Deadpool Wolverine yet? Not yet. You know, I saw so many previews for so long that I didn't even pay attention to when it came out. No spoilers, but if you guys have watched it, how was it? Because I try not to watch spoilers and everything else. I heard, because I try not to look. I've only seen one thing about it since it's been released, and it wasn't good. But, you know, that's one out of millions of whatever. So, haven't seen it yet. I do plan on seeing it. Unless I continue to hear bad things about it, then maybe I'll wait for it to come to Disney Plus. You know, what, 3 months, 4 months should be on Disney Plus. Am I patient? Don't know. Mickey's drink, anyone? I don't know what that is. Is that's we're in the U.S. Are you in the U.S., Lincoln? Because I know other countries have lots of different kinds of energy drinks. I still gotta go to the theater to see Twisters. Love the original movie. Mark, gotta go. Good night, everyone. Good night, Mark. Thank you for dropping by. Good to see you. Man, now I'm just staring at the screen. I'm not even talking anymore. I'm probably going to have to go in a little bit. At 10 o'clock, the energy drink did not do its job. So, Chad's going to be going to see Deadpool on Sunday with my youngest son. Older son saw it last night and said it was outstanding. There we go. A good review from Chad. Thank you, Chad. Or from Chad's son, at least. I'll have to wait for Chad to hear what Chad has to say about it. But if you guys are, I was going to say if you're just jumping in now, I can go through the regular rotation again. But I think everyone's already been here. So, yeah. But, yeah. But, yeah, I think that's going to be it. Thank you all for joining me. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate it if you share my videos with others. Always looking to get more views, looking to expand people's knowledge of energy drinks and let them know that not all energy drinks are bad for you. I try and pass that video out around to people, but it gets lost in a sea of energy drink reviews on my channel. So I try and promote caffeine safety. If you want to show support for the channel, there are channel memberships available. And I do want to say a huge shout out to Chad Gotro. Chad supports the channel. He sends me drinks. He comments. He comes to the live stream. So thank you so much to Chad. He is part of the Cosmic Caffeine level on the channel memberships. We also have Sterling Ford and A-Bomb Energy. They're part of the Cosmic Caffeine. So thank you for support the channel. In the Mega Caffeine level, that's the highest tier. I always say thank you to them in all of my live streams, and that is Casey Burns, Robert Garcia, Jackson McComas, Martin Admiral, and the Diamond Swordsman, and Johnny Reynoso. So thank you all for supporting the channel. I appreciate it. I know not everyone can partake in channel membership, so that is perfectly fine. Definitely feel free to share me with your friends, like the videos, comment on the videos, and that's definitely more than enough. I do appreciate it. Thank you all for being here. Hope you had a great time, especially all the first-time people. Hope you had a good time, and all the returning people. And with any luck, I should be here next Friday with another regular rotation for you. I am trying to make it a weekly thing. I was doing it for a couple months strong, a couple months solid. I did miss a week or two recently, and summertime is really, really busy. So I hope to see you guys next week. And until next time, have yourselves a great day or night.